horse ratching? Am I reading that right? Horse ratching? What the hell is horse ratching? Hey there, guys. It's me, Joel, Mr. Skyfly with you here. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm doing something just a little different on my channel. I have got here the TacRight telescope, which is a telescope for your phone. As most of you know that follow my channel and subscribe knows that I do photography, aerial photography, videography, and I have a lot of equipment that I use, and I've checked these out a few times online. There's a bunch of them out there, wide a range of different prices, some as cheap as 20 bucks, and I've seen them as high as 500, so, or more even. I'm gonna try this out, and I'm gonna give you guys the no BS approach on this. I'm not getting paid to do this. This was not sent to me by the company to do a review for them. This is simply my own personal review of this product, and I'm going to tell you, if it's junk and doesn't work, I'm going to tell you that it's junk and doesn't work. So this is whatever results I have with this is I'm going to share it with you, and to be honest with you, I haven't tried it. I haven't had a chance to. I opened it and looked inside of it, and that was about as far as I got. So, all right, so let's take a look at what we got here anyway, and then we'll try it out. Okay, so I did notice one thing. It says on the side here, it says perfect for boating, yachting, sports, bird watching, auto racing, and it's perfect for horse ranching? Am I reading that right? Horse ranching? Anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, this must be the telescope. It's heavy. It's got a nice little case here, it looks like. Let's see. Okay, it's got a cover on one end, but not the other. That's kind of strange. Oh, well, it does have a cover. I dropped it. Alright, so there you go. So it does. It's got two covers. That's kind of nice there. Protects the lens in it. It's kind of a heavy unit. I'm kind of surprised. It's got some weight to it, so it's obviously made to withstand some, well, if I want to drop it necessarily, especially on pavement, but hey, you know, not too bad. It's got a little carry strap here, obviously. So let's see what else we got in the box here. I showed you the case. Looks like we've got here, that must be the phone holder. Spring tension for the phone, obviously, for whatever different kind of phones you got. So, and folks, let me tell you, it's going to depend on what kind of phone you have, how good your camera is on the phone, how well your pictures are gonna, or video, whatever you're doing, is gonna turn out. So, the phone that I use is a Motorola phone, and I do have an iPhone here, an older iPhone I can use as well, but I'm gonna try it on my regular phone, which is a Motorola with Android, and we'll see how that turns out. So, all right. So what else? We've got looks like the instructions here. Yeah. Okay. And a little lens cleaner. Clean the lenses. It's always kind of cool. A little bonus. Last but not least, a little tripod, and it's a really flimsy, cheap tripod. So we'll see how it turns out. All right, guys. I'm gonna put this together, and we'll see what we come up with here. Okay there guys, I just wanted to show you real quick what it's supposed to look like put together. There's an adjustment there where the spring load goes into place. You want to tension that down. The telescope itself slides into the cup, which you need to align with your camera. One thing I did want to say here guys is the tripod that they included, it does not hold up my phone, and the binocular is pretty heavy. It really weighs it down. The tripod is really no good for this. As soon as I let go, it's gonna fall over. See what I'm saying? So yeah, unfortunately folks, the tripod's kind of junk. So I'm gonna need to use my other tripod before I go outdoors. But hey, just wanted to show that to you, and let's carry on. Hey folks, we're outdoors here. We're gonna try this out. Now if you take a look, regular tripod works just fine. It's holding it up steady, nice and perfectly. But I'm having some issues with the camera here. Now, if you look at the screen, it's showing a dot. Now, I did have it focused in. I'm trying to focus in on my neighbor's horses here. And I don't know, they're approximately, about 75 feet away, 50 to 75 feet from here. So, it does have an adjuster on it, but I don't think, it doesn't really seem like it. Oh, there you go. You can kind of try to see if I can focus in. Oh, there you go. It's really hard to keep it steady. Really hard. Move that up a little bit. Now, if I don't touch the tripod at all, it's about the best I can get. So folks, it does work, okay? It does, but it's not the greatest picture necessarily. God, it just shakes all over the place. You barely touch it. It does not hold steady too good at all. Alright, and I'm gonna remove the camera here so you can see exactly what the camera's seeing. You can see the horses are not that far away, no more than about 75 feet, so it does work. It's not the greatest, but I'm off. There it goes. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, it works. It does work. I apologize to everyone for the shaking, but I almost can't help it because of the really shaky. If you don't have any wind blowing it around, or there you go. That's a little bit of a okay picture there. Try to straighten that out just a little bit more. I don't like the circle around the screen. You can tell it's like looks like you're looking through a telescope or a binocular or something, so that I'm not real fond of that. But yeah, so it does work. It does work, folks. So it works, but not real well, to be honest with you. It's usable, it's doable. Alright there guys, just a few quick final thoughts on the TacRight phone telescope. After I took the video, I did mess with it a little bit more, and I tried it on a couple of other phones. I'll tell you about that in a second. I did want to clarify, if you extend the lens, it does zoom it in a little bit. The bottom portion of the telescope is supposed to be the zoom part. This up here also adjusts. That helps make the picture a little bit clearer. That when you zoom in on the subject with this, the picture gets really distorted. It's really hard to focus in. When it comes to the other phones, I did try it on the iPhone. I hate to say it was actually a little worse. Obviously, the newer phones are made with better cameras, including the newer iPhone. The phone that I used for the video with Motorola is my newest phone that I own. It's only a couple of months old. It seemed to work the best. The product, it does what it's supposed to do. It works. Not real happy with the circle and the screen. You know, that could be good for you if you want a cool effect on a video edit or whatever. For me personally, I would like to see the picture full screen. But folks, nothing beats a good old-fashioned DSLR. When it comes to zooming in on your subjects. But I will say this: these cameras are big and they're heavy and bulky. The phone telescope is definitely more portable. It's easier to carry with you, especially if you're on the go. A lot of these on the market, different brands, styles, different prices, of course, just like I mentioned. This one runs about $40 US, give or take. Easy to find online, folks. And let me know in the comments what you think, if you have one or if you're thinking about getting one. If you have some questions, I try to respond to all my texts or comments. Okay there guys, that is my own personal test and review of the TacRight phone telescope. Hey, thanks for watching. Everybody take care, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Bye-bye now.